Gretchen gets busted after pulling a weapon on Suki. Let's get into it. In last night's episode, Suki and Gretchen got into another fight, and Gretchen got busted badly. People started saying that Suki must have had a weapon, but no one's mentioning the fact that it looked like Gretchen actually had a weapon too, as you can see in this picture right here.
Oh my God! What is that?
And you won't believe what I discovered what it was, but before we get into that, Suki was sitting in the car speaking to Omar.
I beg your pardon?
You identify full-time as a black woman. And if I spoke to your parents and asked them if they raised you as a black woman, what would they say? Because what a lot of the Latinos do, and you want to say this, a lot of y'all Latinos, y'all will identify as black around black people, and when y'all around white people and other Latinos, y'all don't even think about us. Y'all don't identify with us at all. Do you identify as a black woman full-time, and what proof or evidence can you show me that that is in fact true? What proof can she show you that she always identifies full-time as a black woman? And if she a light-skinned Latino, it's not too many of them, Suki, who identify as black.
She then says, tonight's episode, I pulled up and trashed her since she said she wanted my head while everybody sat and watched. Y'all lucky I left my strapped in the car when I went and turned up for the B-Day in Houston. Zeus, thank you for everything. Trashed her while everybody watched and went to my birthday party. She then took it to her story. Half on all the real African American queens and kings. Thank you for standing tall and firm. Then she started retweeting posts on Twitter. EVB on baddies weird as F. They ain't had none to say to Suki's face. Well, that's because Suki ran away after. To be fair. All them hoes laying, how are they sad? Gretch getting her axe beat and she been popping her mouth about fighting Suki. So now everybody duck riding Gretch. That's why she gonna continue to call they co-on exes. What?
I'm confused.
They're cheering her on. Suki beat Gretch so bad they're hitting her with weapon allegations. So nobody saw a weapon in Suki's hands, but they're blaming her. Bitch, Lex effed you and all them bitches. Y'all messes got none of them F up and y'all mad. Boo effing who? Say and again, B. Suki didn't hit Gretchen with anything. Gretchen simply just got beat up this time. Stop making excuses for this lady. They're saying Suki had nothing in her hand again, but nobody saw nothing and Gretchen wouldn't even say what it was because it was pure fist. Did what needed to be done. My girl Kane gave bitches what they deserve and left looking pretty. Team always. Now before I talk about what Gretchen had in her hand, people were dragging Kold Killa for not coming for Suki after she said she would when she got sprayed. She responded to everyone saying, never a bully, I don't overdo it. Bees don't really need that. And then she showed a clip where she tried to give it to Tommy and then she backed up when Tommy was like, no.
Okay.
Bye. When Suki came back to fight Gretch, she fought her and ran out immediately after. I'm not about to jump her while she is already fighting and she had brass knuckles under her gloves. Ain't no goofy. I'm not about to set myself up to get busted up. Okay, so Gretchen had the nerve to come with a weapon and then say, she hit me with stuff. It's not fair.
No, okay though, it's not, on Roblox.
Now look, the first time, yeah, definitely her fault. The second time, with the spray, definitely her fault. That's why she ran out of the house so quick after beating you up, because she knew she was scared of the others. But the fact you saying that when you had something clearly in your hand and then afterwards you want to say, you want to fight little old me? Are you serious?
I think not, you trick ass bitch.
Suki's like the midget of the baddies. At first, I thought it was a boomerang. And then the second time, I thought it was and then I looked closer and later in the scene, guys, it's a sock. I was like, why is she fighting with a sock? And I'm like, duh, she can put rocks in socks, bricks in socks, but it's so little that it's like, is it even like a rock? Like, what is a rock that size going to do? So it could be marbles. She could have put marbles. And y'all know, when you put a bunch of marbles together, it can be very heavy. And then they fought a second time, and guess what? She still had it. How come the security didn't take it off Gretchen? They literally let Gretchen have this in her hands. And then when Gretchen was like crying, upset about her head getting busted up, they played sad music. I'm like, bro, you're not going to talk about how Gretchen had a weapon in her hand? Like, you got to act like we didn't see that?
Oh, excuse me?
And bro, why is the security guard this big? Like, oh my god, it looked like he's gonna squish them. Like, the producers really try to make Gretchen look like this poor little victim. And yes, the first time, definitely. The second time, yes. But the third time, no, she came with the weapon. How come no one's talking about that shit? But can you blame Gretchen after getting sprayed and after getting her throat split the first time? I can't blame her for that. So I completely understand. She probably feel she gonna bring a weapon. So she's like, well, let me bring a dirty sock and rub it in your face. But really, the people at fault in this situation has to be the producers and the security because the lack of care is lacking, bro. Yeah! Now, someone in the comments actually said, so no one's seen Gretchen pull a sock out of her pocket? Suki said, yes, but I'm a gangster. I like stuff like that, so I never said nothing. I beat her so bad she thought I used her weapon. However, the cast is p-hoes, so they won't say nothing about it. They just like police games with the coochie queen. I still think she had a weapon because those punches, bro, they look like taps. They didn't look like punches. That's just from an observant point of view, but hey, I don't know. However, Gretchen also said that she bruises easily. So I'm like, yeah, maybe it's that. Now, let's talk about this secret video of Rolly. If you guys have no idea what's in the video, you have to go check out my new channel. I go into detail on that. I don't want to risk putting it on this channel. But after a video of Rolly saying that there was no video, Daisy ended up going on the internet saying, why can't I post it, Rolly? Tell the truth. Your best friend showed the damn near the whole audition room the video. Daisy then replies to someone saying, okay, Goldie, the F, when have I ever lied yet on Batty? You did lie on Bahati and the security guard. And bitch, is you blind? I did a little bit of research and Rolly did used to do pee, okay? Now, I can't show you guys some of the pictures that I found, but let's just say that maybe she was doing some weird things. But I have not seen this video. Daisy's now not showing it, so there is no video. So in the episode, DPP and Biggie got into it, and they said something about meatloaf. Biggie said something about it never gave meatloaf. And she ended up responding. She said, wow, Biggie, you right. It never gave meatball because you more big, more rolls, and sloppy with it. Don't ever try to vanish my name. I feel like Biggie disrespected my character. I'm from Philly. Stop playing with my name 100.
Just, no, that's it. Please. Let's not, please.
Now, Tinka Bella getting flocked because people are saying that she was shady towards DPP, saying that she wasn't friends with her due to this clip.
What'd you say?
They said, are you and Diamond still friends?
We cool. Friends is a strong word.
They said she would have came because she didn't want her.
She responded to that saying, the internet is such a weird place. I don't care what y'all think at all. Take shit how y'all want. I never said nothing bad about DTP, nor did I say she not my friend. Y'all chopped them videos up and made it seem like something's not. Leave me the F alone. Now, it does look chopped off. So who was she talking about, though?